Hello my friend, thanks for coming and check this video. Today video we're gonna talking about the emitter, particle emitter. Uh, this is topic for us. It's really important because we need to understand a little bit basic about it. I'm gonna go in for a little bit on the deep under this one and make a couple of projects in there to understand a little bit more about the particle emitter. Emitter with a replicator, we're gonna understand what's the difference between them, and just wanna go in for the one group. Just use a title, but you can choose it whatever you like, generator or motion. Just wanna go in for the one circle and drag the one circle here. Small, really a small, tiny circle. And I'm gonna go in for the inspector and properties and reset the parameter, go to the center dot. When you are going for the particle emitter, make a particle. As you can see here, particle emitter is a start to bursting from the beginning to the a scale it up and start to make a particle for us. That is different between the particle and emitter. Particle emitter and replicator. That is main reason for use a particle. But if you want to make this one under a duplicator, pretty much same. We have to do a lot of things, right? But with the one simple button that we make it, we can go in for the make a particle emitter. And the shortcut for it is E. You can press the E as well for the make a particle. And I just want to go in for the emitter. And as you can see here, like a replicator, we have a different point. We can put it on the a kind of the make it on the line, make it on the circle, and you can is pretty much same as this one. And also you can go in for the image. We're gonna go in for this one. I'll have one project for that one in the future. And geometry, we're gonna go in for through this one as well. I just want to make it one small, and you can do it in the future. We're gonna go in for a little bit more advanced for the particle emitter, and see what we're gonna get on this one. And as you can see here, we can increase this one as a size. To increase the size, even you can drag under this one and on the scale it up, but make sure when you scale it up, it's going to be a scale all of them are emitter size as well, right? This is really nice. That is for and also you can go in for the column, how many you want to do it, how many extend the size. And the row, you can increase the row as well. How many you want to increase it? Yes, you can see here when you increase those one, it's going to be increase our particle emitter as well. And offset, we're going to play with the offset as well. And the angle is going to be go in for the details. And this is really important for us, is the birth rate. And as you can see here, when you increase the birth rate, it's going to be stay on the screen more than before. If you put it on the low, the particle emitter, as much as is make it, is still a birth rate is going to be lower than before. And the bit rate randomize is going to be increased on the randomize and the life is going to be increased if you can increase the life of the circle that we make it. And the life randomize is same as that one, pretty much same. And the speed, we can increase the speed as well. What's the speed that you want to make it? And angle is going to be going for that one as well in the future. And same as replicator, we can go in for the, this is like a range or override, colorize. We can colorize it. You can colorize it in color that you want. and you can change the rate on the like a random speed as well here. And that's it for the basic one. I'm gonna go for the make a small project that is for just for the introducing, and just wanna go for the very nice and a small project with the emitter, particle emitter. I have one PNG file that's downloaded on the internet on the Sparker. I'm gonna drag it under here. As you can see here, I'm gonna go for the beginning and press the I to come in at the beginning. As you can see here, we have one sparkle under here, right? I'm gonna scale it down to maybe I'm gonna go for the properties and scale it down to the little bit really nice small one. It's like that. I just want to delete this group. We don't need it to. And that is our sparkle. I just downloaded from the internet. And for the when I press the particle emitter or press the E on your keyboard, we're gonna make a particle emitter, but we're gonna use it here at the beginning of the. As you can see here, we have a very nice sparkle is being made it here, right? That's really nice, but a little bit I'm gonna go in for the change something. I just wanna go in for the some of the behavior and added some behavior to get a very nice. As much as that is pretty nice too, but we're gonna go in for the a little bit more nicer. And I'm gonna go in for the add one behavior on it, and I'm gonna those two that is on the behavior particle and replicator. That is particle is gonna be just apply on the emitter, particle emitter only. We can't use it on anywhere else except the particle and replicator. I'm gonna go in for the scale over the bird, and I'm gonna increase it a little bit. As you can see here, we have a one simple thing. I'm gonna increase the scale at the bird to increase it a little bit more, and you can see the okay on the here we can see a little bit more nicer, and I just want to go in for the maybe I'm gonna put it on the 100, and as you can increase those one is gonna be on the this behavior it's gonna be life is being increased though, right? And then I'm gonna go in for the one more because it's not kind of the pretty nice. I'm gonna make it a little bit more nicer under this one, and I just want to add one go into the simulation, and I'm gonna go in for the random motion only. That is give us the random on the emitter. As much as increase the amount to the, for example, as you can see here, is made more random compared with the before on the emitter. And the frequency, I'm gonna a little bit increase the frequency to the like maybe 2 or 3. Keep in your mind when the like apply a emitter and increase the emitter size and increase the bird is really effect on the your rendering time. Keep in your mind, try to use the small, and because this is really CPU intensive, And it really affects on that one too. As you can see here, we gonna going for the make one emitter on here as well. Very nice, and it's gonna be popular at the beginning, and scale it up. Even you can go in for the emitter and birth rate, increase the birth rate, or and as you can see here, my computer is getting slow and increase the birth rate. And you can do the like a, I don't think so I can, because this one is if I colorize it, I don't think so it's gonna be effect on this one, because this is just gonna go in for the change the color. No, because this one is oh yeah, it's been affected too. Can change the color as well, and even you can do the, my favorite one is rainbow. A little bit get a time, and this is need to go in for the things. We're gonna go in for the pick up the color range, and that is make it one really rainbow sparkle, and that is for introduce the particle emitter. And if I going for the scale it up, this is really CPU intensive. Particle emitter is one of the you know, especially for the this one, you can add a lot of you know, a lot of thing on this one, but is kind of the really CPU intensive. And if you're going for the emitter and increase the speed, any of those one, right, is gonna be effect or really affect on the our rendering time and processing time. That is for today. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and in the future we're gonna talking about more about the how to make it this one in the our project, especially replicator and the particle emitter is really important in the project. And if I learn those one properly, and we're gonna make a really nice animation in the Apple Motion. For the particle emitter, we're gonna make a one smoke, simple smoke. It's really easy to make this one as well. I'm gonna go in for the drag our pen here. I'm gonna drag the one really like this shape, any shape that you want it, and drag it in beginning, and I'm gonna go in for shape, and I'm gonna go in for the fill been apply under this one, and that is shape that we want to use it for the make one simple smoke. And first we're gonna go in for the, when the like our tools is being selected, we're gonna go in for the behavior. Sorry, we're going into the filter, and I'm gonna going for the blur, and I'm gonna drag the defocus blur on it, and I'm gonna increase the something like that is around the 21, and the gain leave it like that. Leave it on the 1.33. Just ratio, pretty much it's okay ratio. Leave it like a 1, and leave a mix as a 1 as 100% too. I'm gonna going for the again on the blur, and I'm gonna going for the this time I'm gonna apply a circle blur. I'm just gonna going for the circle blur, apply a circle blur, and I just remember just gonna going for the something pretty much like that. Is very kind of the shadowy, and really yes, I'm gonna just gonna going for like that. Is around the 314, and one more one more filter that we need to apply on this one. I'm gonna going for the distortion and going for bulge. I'm gonna apply the bulge as well. I'm gonna drag the bulge like a something. I'm gonna increase this one like that, and I'm gonna drag the bulge something like that. That is our lead that we make it for the smoke, and we're gonna leave it like that. And I'm just gonna drag, select the freehand pen, and I'm gonna go in for properties and leave a opacity something like between 60 or 70%. That should be okay for us, and should be okay for us for now. And just gonna go in for a little bit. Things that the bulge is not pretty much not good enough. Should be okay. We're gonna, if we have an issue, we're gonna come back and fix it. And just gonna going for the press the E for the emitter, or going for the make a particle emitter. As you can see here, we have this one that we make it for us. We don't need it like that because we're gonna make it on the kind of the smoke. Things a little bit like a shadowy. I just wanna go in for the properties again and scale it this one like here. Or maybe bulges need to be fixed now, because I just want to come back again between this one and fix this issue. And I'm gonna go in for the emitter, and going for the emitter again, and I'm gonna go in for the bit rate. I'm gonna put it on the 300, and just gonna go in for the point and change it to the line, and that is pretty much done for us. I just want to going back to this one and fix this issue, this one as well. Gonna going for start randomness. I just want to increase it like here, and make a emission angle to the kind of the 180 degrees, and the range is gonna be decrease it to the emission range, gonna be decrease it to the 90 degrees. And because we need to, like, smoke is going up, right? A little bit not happy with this one. A little bit like a kind of the cloudy instead of the like a smoke. Come back to here again. I just want to make it bold, like things that is good. And I just want to go in for the paint stroke and make your opacity a little bit less, and should be okay for now. Just want to go in for And we don't need it like that because we need a kind of the gray one. I'm gonna going for emitter again, and just gonna going for the emitter. I'm gonna change a white to the gray. Just gonna going for the change the color mode to the overlay, and I just gonna going for the change this one to the kind of the gray, kind of like that, and change this one as well to the kind of the gray as well. That is for the now, and I'm gonna double click here and make another one here as well. Just gonna going for the something like that. As you can see here, when the this one is been added, we have a really nice smoke here. I'm going for the simulation, and I'm gonna go for the wind. And as you can see here, wind is I'm just going to go open the air thickness and drag it 0. When they a kind of they come in here, I'm gonna go for the X only. I'm gonna drag it up to the here, and kind of the 81, depend on your project. I'm gonna make a keyframe on the X position, and coming back here and just gonna grab it to the 0. And this is pretty much like a kind of a little bit sooner again. This much is better for now. I think that is final project for us. Pretty much done. And as you can see, we can be the emitter. We can make a lot of things, and that is basic and simple thing that we can make it on the emitter. But on the future, we're gonna going for the more fun with this one, and kind of the pretty much make a really complex project. And thank you so much for watching up to the end. I hope so that it added value to you, and you know what to do. And please like and subscribe. That's the only way that you can support me and make me motivated to make a more video for you guys. And see you next time, guys.